Welcome to Meehan Arena for the first game of the evening between the North American Hockey Academy and the New Jersey Colonials, an under-16 game at Meehan Auditorium on the campus of Brown University in Providence, Rhode Island. Hi everybody, I'm Chris Lynch. Welcome in to the game, and we should have a good one for you. The New Jersey Colonials are a guest team that is looking to effectively audition for a spot in the Junior Women's Hockey League. They did this sort of thing for the Chicago Young Americans a few years ago. It worked out spectacularly, and now Chicago is a major piece of the league. And the Colonials are making their first appearance for the under-16 ranks, and we'll see how they end up doing here tonight. Meanwhile, the North American Hockey Academy, you're seeing the red team take the ice tonight, is a staple piece of the team. They have been playing since October the 7th back in the opening event at Merrimack College. They have won all but 2 of their games. One of those was a 4-1 loss to the Chicago Young Americans on the Sunday, and one of them was the game they played earlier today against the Washington Pride. They were up at Northeastern University in Boston at historic Matthews Arena. They tied 2-2 in a very exciting third period in which they trailed 1-0, came back and tied it, gave up a goal, tied it, and ended tied at 2 apiece. And they're looking to improve as the first 17 minutes of player on the clock. The puck is dropped, and the game is underway. And Gallagher tracks the puck down at the circle, looks to bring it in, cuts back. Has no one to pass it to, as a couple of Colonials are stapling in on her, keeps the puck on her stick, and gets teamed up on and picked up by Sonia Bjornsson, trying to get it back out to the blue line. Puck locked in. Dumped back all the way to the boards behind the Colonials net. It's Isabel Samarin, number 30 in goal for the Colonials. Puck's picked off, thrown in front, and the attempt by Mylene Lefebvre goes wide. Back to the blue line, shot from the blue line and caught out of the air by Samarin. And this is Via Graves, defenseman class of 2020, taking the shot. We'll have a face-off coming from the right side. Only the first minute gone so far in the game. And like what we have for you here, then don't forget to subscribe to the Junior Women Hockey League's YouTube channel on youtube.com/JWHL for more hockey from up-and-coming, exciting young talents that will be lighting up a collegiate rink near you very soon. NAHA dumps the puck down, swinging it back around. Colonials trying to get to it. It rolls all the way through the offensive end of the ice for NAHA with no one so much as touching it. 2-on-1. Shot rings off the glass right behind the backboards. Stapled in. Mylene Lefebvre drove in, had the shot, and had Ellie Markovsky right on her hip. Didn't pass it to her, took the shot, and looking to pass it around and set it up. And it's a good block and good defense by Emily Abruzzi from the Colonials. They'll clear the puck. This will skate all the way down and end up as an icing call going against the Colonials. In this level of hockey, you are allowed to change out the lines while or after an icing call. 15:04 left in a scoreless game. Only a few shots so far on net. Puck sent back out to the circle. New Jersey will try and come on the attack. Already a few shots from NAHA. None so far for New Jersey. They'll look to try and change that. Puck forced out. Dumped back in. Only NAHA players there to pick it up. And only NAHA players there to give it away. New Jersey with the turnover. Sent in. And sent off the stick of Ansley Kaufman. Sent back in from the blue line and picked up by Kim Slate. Sent ahead. Checked. Almost turned over. And NAHA takes the puck back. They'll start with it from the circle on Delaney Bonifacio's stick. Turnover, getting into the circle. First real opportunity to shoot, and it's saved. Emily Abruzzi getting the puck, driving it, and shooting it on Sandrine Panath. Face-off coming from the right side. Won by New Jersey. Gotten one shot. They're looking to create some more offensive momentum as that shot trickles out wide to the right. NAHA can't clear. Circle. Shooting. Going wide into the left corner. Trying to track it down before it gets out to the blue line. That attempt will be unsuccessful. Will roll all the way down. Icing is waved off as Grace Dima tracks it down. Poked off the side boards. Sent back in over Dima's outstretched hand. And the Colonials have to skate into their own ice and get it. As Annabelle Levinson will pass it back around the boards for Sydney Cornell. And this is good pressure applied by NAHA as they try desperately to clear it to New Jersey. And they finally do. Here's Abruzzi. Losing it off her stick. Trying to get it back and succeeding, dumping it down into the backboards as the Colonials will complete the line change, but ultimately surrender possession, at least for a moment. They do ultimately wrestle it back away. Before NAHA gets it back. 12:38 left to go in the first period between NAHA and New Jersey. Only a few shots for each side. No score so far. NAHA's looking to break it wide open. They've already played once today. It was a 2-2 game. That they lost, that they tied. They didn't lose it. They just tied it against the Washington Pride. Here's a play at the circle. Shot on. Goes wide. Just misses the right post. Try and keep it in their offensive zone. Can't do it. Goal scorers in the game between NAHA and Washington. Karina Cave Hawkins got both goals for Washington. McKay got one, and Emma Wietrich got one. Puck out in front, players sent to the ice, and the puck ultimately covered by New Jersey goaltender Isabel Samarin. 11 minutes, 26 seconds left to play in the period. Puck's dropped, face-off won by New Jersey. Pressure put on. That was a good effort by Kennedy Cooper. She couldn't come up with the puck. Livingston trying to skate through. Gets free. Sends it on towards the opposing net. Can't do much with it. And they'll start bringing it back the other way, and they lose it. Almost a turnover. Lacombe will have a shot. Nice good defense by Levinson to poke it away from her. Puck back at the blue line, now to the circle, pass back, top, shot on, saved. Rebound shot also goes through the crease. Very good opportunity and good putback shot by Kim Slate that couldn't go home. New Jersey will look to recoil and re-counterattack. NAHA prevents them from doing that as a flat tire by Jess Sandstra. Board battle ensues. Who's got the puck? Ultimately, it's NAHA having the puck out in front. Skips back out. Shot from the blue line, accidentally blocked. Now at the other circle, shot also accidentally blocked. And clears the zone. A lot of action going on with nothing getting through to the net. Skating through the logo. Gets it down. And will complete their line shift in just a moment as Emily Privy goes in to try and prevent any icing calls. The wrestling match ensues along the boards. Puck finally squirts free. NAHA has it. Bjornsson across. Back to the right side. Cassio loses it. Puck kicked out. New Jersey's got an opportunity for a breakaway. That's broken up on the very nice defensive play by Sonia Bjornsson. Katie Cassio will just dump the puck down. Pressure put on by Mylene Lefebvre. New Jersey is having a difficult time trying to get the puck out of their own end of the ice. Their defense hasn't broken yet. Complete flat tire taken by Delaney Bonifacio. Now move the puck along. New Jersey takes it away. Played down at the blue line, picked up. Trying to move it ahead is Bonifacio. She'll get it through to the circle. Shot. Goal! Delaney Bonifacio took the puck the whole way, had a shot, went top shelf, and got it by Isabel Samarin. And the North American Hockey Academy goes up 1-0 on the New Jersey Colonials. There's still 7:59 left to play in the first period. Lots of hockey action still to go. They'll switch up their lines after their goal celebration, face-off, and win the face-off. And look to double their lead. Puck sent in ahead, almost called for an offsides. They decide to go against that. Lacombe couldn't get it over. Bringing it back the other way is Carly Snaraski. Puck's on the back boards. New Jersey wants a turnover. They get it. Snarski's there. Back to the blue line. Tries to keep it in. Can't do it. Puck is sent back out to the boards. And Maddie Rago has to track the puck down behind her own net, pick it up, and reset the offense. That is if she can get it further than her own side of the red line. Fortunately, Nikki Legui was a little too quick on the draw trying to get across as Anna Staton was just a little behind the line. Thus, an offsides going against NAHA. Face-off comes back outside, which NAHA wins. Can't get a shot on that possession. Now create something here. Nice deke on the blow-by. Back to the blue line. Sends it on towards the net. Puck loose. New Jersey can't corral it. Now they finally can. Abruzzi gets it up. Sends it along. Here's the hip check. Levinson has to track the puck down further into her own end of the ice. New Jersey wants it clear. They had an opportunity for a 3-on-1. They'll go for a line change instead. NAHA completing their own line change as well. And almost a very nice stick move by Emily Privy. Instead, the puck goes back into NAHA's end of the ice. They'll have to regroup. Puck sent ahead. Privy trying to get along. Back of the circle, out in front, puck loose. Had a decent opportunity for a shot, and Sonia Bjornsson could not get the backhander on it properly to put it home. We're down to 5:41 left to play in the first period as the puck goes by the goal on the left side. Two players go crashing feet first into the boards. NAHA comes up with it, poked off her stick, picked up check by Bjornsson. Pass back out to the blue line, now to the circle. Back up top, shot, save. A very nice shot taken by Delaney Bonifacio, and an even better save made by Isabel Samarin. It's a 1-0 lead that NAHA holds over the New Jersey Colonials. They got their lead at about the 8-minute mark on a shot by Delaney Bonifacio. 5:15 left to go in the first period. NAHA's looking to extend the lead to 2-0. New Jersey's looking for the equalizer. Can't clear their own zone. Got possession. Sending it on ahead. Nice deke. Can she shoot it and get it on net? Not quite. Needs her teammates to help her out. They're not there. And a whistle being blown. Who's this going to go against? This is going to go against Via Graves. It looks to be a slashing penalty. 2 minutes for number 2. The Colonials will go on the power play for 2 minutes. Face-off will come right over the Alex and Annie logo just inside the New Jersey side of the red line. And this will be the first power play for either side so far in the game. Shot on, rebound, controlled by NAHA. They'll look to kill it. They will dump it and get it beyond Annabelle Levinson. Little too long deciding where the puck was going to go, which almost led to a shot. And a little too long trying to get the bounce. Isaac Caputo and Isabel Samarin not making good decisions with where they're going to go with the puck. New Jersey is unscathed after that, and on the power play for another 1:13. Circle, out in front, loses it, cleared out nicely. Rory Hangstrom tracking it down and picking it up. First half of the power play has gone by. Trying to track it down, losing it. Picked up and flung all the way out. That's a good kill. Only 35 seconds left to go on the New Jersey power play. If they can get it out from their own zone, they will. Now can they get it into the attacking zone? They will. Until NAHA clears it out. There's only 15 seconds on the penalty. This will likely end the power play for New Jersey. A couple nice shots, but by and large, NAHA controlled it. Last-ditch effort, and that was blocked down unintentionally by Nikki Legue. Power play is over, and both teams are back to full strength. New Jersey looking to send it across the circles. Goes right through everything. One-on-one, trying to get to the goaltender. Not a teammate in sight. Back up to the circle, now to the blue line. New Jersey looking to create it. Shot on, puck's loose, and corralled eventually by Sandrine Ponath. Good offensive possession after there wasn't much of an offensive possession. They made something of it. They get a face-off in NAHA ice. They lose the initial face-off. They battle for control of it and can't keep it in front of them. Puck controlled and covered up by Isabel Samarin. Good choice. Did not want to leave the puck up front for anyone to use. Face-off coming from the right side of the New Jersey net. Won by NAHA, controlled by NAHA. Sent back up to the blue line, they'll go to work. Markovsky leaves it for Lefebvre. Lefebvre gets it back on her stick. They're playing a two-player game right behind the opposing net. Out in front, Lefebvre. Puck goes right through the crease. Sydney Brunner has to track it down. Can't get to it. New Jersey will clear it. And we have a race between Kim Slate and Annalise Kaufman. Slate will win it and will get possession back to her team. Brunner will pass it out. Almost an offsides, almost a high sticking. No penalties going to be called. Play will continue, and we are coming up on the last minute of play here in the first period. Minute 10 left. Out in front, the pass trying to find Katie Cassio does not connect. And we are now under a minute to play in the first. Entry to the circle. Trying to get around, flings it in front, and picked up by Sydney Cornell instead. So the puck will come back around. And will be picked up by NAHA. Dancing behind the net, wants a shot, puck's loose. They get a backhander on it, and it skates on through. Under 30 seconds left. Good check put on by Katie Cassio, sending Cornell to the ice. And there's a good stick check by Maddie Rego. Puck's behind the New Jersey net. Right on Anna Gallagher's stick. Passed up to Graves. They'll send it back around. Only 5 seconds left. Can they get a shot away? Likely no. And absolutely no. The period is over. We'll take a quick breather with the North American Hockey Academy leading the New Jersey Colonials 1-0 after the first 17 minutes of play. We'll be right back here on JWHL.com. Time for the second period of hockey from Meehan Auditorium in Providence, Rhode Island, here on the campus of Brown University. Hi, everybody. I'm Chris Lynch, and welcome in to the second. Excuse me. Welcome into the second period of the North American Hockey Academy taking on the New Jersey Colonials. This is effectively a tryout game / weekend for New Jersey to join the league. And what a challenge. They get one of the most established units in the league against NAHA and held their own for most of it. The one goal by Delaney Bonifacio. Definitely a black mark, but otherwise, plenty of good things to take a look at. Now you just need to create a bit more offense and get something behind the net. And it's being guarded by Sandrine Ponath as the puck goes down into the corner. NAHA is in the white with the dark blue pants. The Colonials are in the red, white, and blue, fittingly. Turnaround, shot, punch, save made by Samarin as the puck will go back up to the circle, over to the left. Deke, shot taken away as a nice poke check put on by Grace Dima. Puck dumped all the way back. And they'll have to reset it. Nice cut through, nice Deke. Can they get the puck on net? Not really. Jessa Sandstra with very nice skating and stick work could not finish off the job. That's twice so far in the first couple of minutes that NAHA has gotten great skating and a great drive to the net, but has not really gotten that good a shot away. NAHA has come out of the gate on a good pace as the puck will find its way behind the NAHA net. That'll be an icing call. And Jersey is just struggling a bit right now. They will look to try and rebound and try and stop the, well, not more bleeding. They haven't allowed a goal yet, but they can't allow more opportunities against a very good hockey team. Puck bounces, sent back along the left side, picked up, and that's a good check put on by Mylene Lefebvre. Picked up and dumped in by Carly Snarski. NAHA will go and pick it up. Snarski controls it, gets it on her stick, sends it out front. It's in the circle, and NAHA will clear it away. Here comes Lefebvre. At the circle, puck out in front, and the puck ultimately covered up by Samarin. And this game is only one of many that will be played as the night goes on. MCYA will take on the NAHA White team right here in just a little bit. After this game is all done, we've still got 14:36 left to play in this period, and then the entire 17 minutes of the third period before we get a full 60-minute, in terms of actual play time, hockey game between MCYA and NAHA. Here comes New Jersey, out on the attack. Hip checked, and we'll send it back up, and NAHA is there to collect the loose puck. And sending it back over the red line, dancing in, pass back, shot on, goes wide to the left. Bjornsson, the captain of this unit, had a shot that was sent on and missed. New Jersey trying to counterattack. Bruzy trying to get to it, not fast enough. Dima couldn't get her stick on it. Caputo got hers on it. NAHA attempts to clear it. That's good stick work by Annabelle Levinson to cut through 3 defenders. Loses the stick finally. Can't get through the 4th one. And New Jersey is looking to get their first true shot on goal in the period. We've had 3.5 minutes gone by. Puck's out in front. Miscommunication as to where the puck is supposed to go between Keegan Heller and Alexa Renzo. Backhander out in front, puck's loose, picked up, shot, scored! A bad angle shot by Carly Snarski on a rebound and a loose puck. And New Jersey buries the shot to tie the game at 1 goal apiece. Or no, they're going to discount the goal. They blow it dead? I'm not sure why, but that puck definitely found its way into the back of the net, but they are disallowing the goal for reasons unknown to me or science, and the game will continue on as a 1-0 lead for the North American Hockey Academy when it really should be a tie game right now. Well, regardless, New Jersey has gotten more opportunities as of late. They'll look to expand their opportunities as NAHA will win the faceoff and bring it back. Blue Fancy, perhaps my favorite name in all of sports, brings the puck up, has it taken away from her. Good wrestling. Out in front, shot, saved and controlled. No goal, as the puck did ultimately get behind Isabel Samarin, but she had control of it for long enough that the officials blew it dead and the net came off its moorings. So these teams are playing fast and aggressive to open up the second period. There's 12:41 left to go in said period. And the face-off will ensue between Lefebvre and Caputo. Lefebvre will win it. That's been part of the reason for the success, except all the flat tires that NAHA has had has cost them, but they've rebounded. Like there, the shot is saved nicely by Samarin. It's still 1-0. NAHA having the lead. Their face-off will come this time from the right side of the New Jersey net. And NAHA wins another face-off. Trying to get to it. Comes up. The official had his hands up. The whistle is blown. And I think we will have a tripping call going against... Yep, we're going to have a tripping call going against New Jersey. It's Grace Dima going to take a seat for 2 minutes. There's 12:15 left to play in the second period. And the face-off won by NAHA. This is their first opportunity on the power play in the game. Puck sent in. Back up top. Over to the right. Looking for a shot. That shot is blocked by Maddie Rago. And sent all the way back as Cornell giving pursuit. Kim Slate gets to the puck, picks it up, sends it to the left side. The tap. Rago gets to it, clears it, and ended up in the awaiting hands of Mylene Lefebvre. Passes it to the right. Shot, open net, and a goal. A power play goal going for the North American Hockey Academy as Ellie Markovsky got the initial shot. And Mylene Lefebvre buries the second shot off the kick rebound. And the goal goes down. It's a 2-0 NAHA lead. It really should be 2-1, but right now that's neither here nor there. As NAHA is going to look to continue on the attack. Puck comes back out to the blue line. Powerful shot. Tipped down on the attempted high stick. And the official blows his whistle. That's kind of an obvious call as Emile Privé had her stick up in the rafters of the old building here. Face-off will come down in NAHA ice. 11:04 left to play in the second period. NAHA looking to maintain their shutout. New Jersey looking to get on the board. Rago with a shot. Gloved down immediately by Poneth. Few seconds, and we'll redo it. New Jersey wins another face-off. Rago misses and whiffs on the shot. Here comes NAHA on the attack. They attempted a float pass, trying to get it over to Bruner, who couldn't control it. Loose puck, picked up and brought along by New Jersey. Kaufman up to Cornell, cutting through, shot on, loose puck, and NAHA controls it. Sent back out, a floating puck, picked up, dumped in. Graves is there to try and control it. Pass it over to Legui. Good stick check by Abruzzi from the circle. Tipped away. Coming up on 10 minutes left to go in the second. Turnover. Almost out in front. Could have been a tripping call on that play. Kaufman will not be called for it. And puck will come all the way down. And Samarin will cover up the puck before it is turned into a one-on opportunity against the goaltender by NAHA. That's a smart choice. We're now under 9 minutes. Well, 9 minutes, 56 seconds. We're under 10 minutes left to play. Bring the puck over to the left. Off the glass. NAHA with a shot. Tipped away. Rings off the back boards. Back up top, right. Shot blocked before it gets into the New Jersey net. Puck dumped into the opposite corner. NAHA will have to recoil and get it. And they'll start from their own circle as Annabelle Lacombe bring it on solo. And can't get it by. Puck dumped in. Isaac Caputo going for it. Comes away with the puck. Up top to Rigo. Shot. Kick by Kim Slate on the defensive end for NAHA. Caputo. Back around. Rigo, another shot from the blue line. Slate's out in front of it again. And puck sent into the corner for Abruzzi to try and get to it. She can't do much. And here comes Sandstra. Loses the puck. Rega was putting very good defensive effort out there. Out in front. And Sandstra cannot control the puck for that long. .806 left in the period. Over halfway done with the game tonight. Lefebvre, backhander. He's already got one goal on the game tonight. Looking for another one. And didn't have it. Out to the circle. Picked up. Lefebvre. Taken away. Before being lost. Shot accidentally blocked. Cleared away. This is going to go down for icing. New Jersey will finally change their lineup that has been out there on the ice for a while. 7:31 left to play in the period. Bjornsson will hop in the face-off circle. We're waiting for the New Jersey player. It's going to be Alexa Renzo stepping into the face-off circle. And the captain for NAHA, Bjornsson, will win it. Sent to the backboards, sitting on the apron of the net. Picked up, stapled in. And NAHA continues their control of the puck. Shot from the left side of the circle, high sticking. That's also an obvious call. Emily Privy, the second time in the period that she has been called for a high stick. And the faceoff is going to come all the way back in the opposite side of the ice. This time on the left. New Jersey wins the faceoff. Barely keeps it in. And on the good and aggressive defense by Emily Privy, they had to clear it out and reset. They can't get it back in until it goes all the way back to their own blue line as Annabelle Levinson sends it on ahead, right into the awaiting stick of Gallagher. Puck sent back to the circle. And NAHA on the counterattack as Ali Legueux trying to blow by her defenders. Now out-muscle them. 2-0 NAHA leads, 6:24 left in the second period from Meehan Auditorium at Brown University. New Jersey had a shot that probably should have been counted as a goal. Wasn't. Meanwhile, NAHA had a power play goal that managed to put them up 2-0. Offsides. And the face-off will come just outside the New Jersey end of the ice with 5:49 left. Here we go. NAHA wins another face-off, but New Jersey controls the puck. Cross-ice pass. Rigo is waiting for it. Enters. A hard shot from Matty Rigo. Rings out. Left side. Good pass. Deflection shot doesn't go down. New Jersey looking to continue their momentum. That was great passing. It's just a bad bounce of the puck that did not go down for the Colonials. Kaufman couldn't keep the puck in. It'll roll all the way down. It did touch a Colonial player first, so no icing called. And a turnover behind their own net as pressure put on by Anna Gallagher. Puck loose. And taken back, sent up to the red line, picked up by Legueux. Lefebvre, 1-on-2. Shot saved. Shot, puck loose, and covered up by Samarin. They're remaining stout on the defensive end by and large, and truthfully, this has been a fairly well-matched game. NAHA's got a bit more experience in the league and probably a little bit more talent right now, but New Jersey is holding their own. It would make for worthy opponents if they were to end up joining this league. New Jersey looks to come on the counterattack. Dima brings it up all the way. Her shot's deflected. She'll leave the ice. NAHA will pick up the puck as New Jersey is doing a line change. Levinson back over to Hangstrom. Whiffed on the puck does Hangstrom. Caputo gets to it and passes. Renzo trying to send it on ahead. Whistle called. That could be an icing. It's an icing call. 3 minutes, 22 seconds left. A 2-0 NAHA lead over the New Jersey Colonials. And the face-off. Won by NAHA, controlled by NAHA, and turned over by NAHA. Cornell can't get to it in time. They'll poke it back in and dump it off the glass. Board battle ensues. Bjornsson trying to help out her teammate down low. They'll come away with the puck, and that's a goal. Wow. It is so hard to get the energy on those kinds of long slap shots, and you need a lucky bounce in order for the puck to go in. That is exactly what Blue Fancy got. She fired it from the left side of the blue line, from her perspective. Fired it on to Isabel Samarin and got a fortunate bounce of the puck that Samarin couldn't do a whole lot about. And the puck found its way into the back of the net for a 3-0 NAHA lead, and they are staying aggressive on the attack as they get a shot and another throw in that goes through the crease before New Jersey finally picks it up. Renzo getting down into the corner, sent back along, picked up. Dima sends it back. Sullivan sends it deep. They'll continue to fight for it. Keeping the puck in. Going for it, knocking it back. We're under 2 minutes left to play in the second period. NAHA's gotten 2 goals in the period. They're up 3-0. New Jersey has had their opportunities. They want to try and create a goal and have a little bit of momentum going into the third. Good stick handling by Levinson. Gets by one defender. Going in along the boards. Offside is going to be called. Carly Snarski was a little quick on the draw and just over the line. Face-off will come just outside the defensive ice for NAHA. They will win the face-off, and they will control it with 1 minute and 17 seconds left to play in the game. On the quick attack. Cuts. New Jersey tries coming on the counterattack. Can't do much with it. They get it back, sitting on the apron of the net, out in front, and covered up. Good play by Sandrine Poneth to get to and cover the puck. The team from Stowe is playing well, and we've only got 56.9 seconds left to play in the second period. From Providence. Circle. Shot goes across the crease and to the back boards. Rigo trying to get to it. Can't do much with it. Cornell. Rigo flings it on net. Kick saved over to the opposite corner. New Jersey is trying desperately to get the puck back and create more scoring opportunities via Graves. He's got some good skating, can handle it well. And this is a good way to kill off time. Here they come. They have a 2-on-1 and an offsides. Anna Staton tried to break across the blue line. Emily Privy was just a little too quick on the draw. And that ultimately hurts them quite a bit. Face-off will come just outside the NAHA attacking ice with 14.5 seconds in the period. Puck knocked down. Here they go. Lefebvre, backhanded pass, 5 seconds. Dumped on, covered up with 1/10 of a second left on the game clock for the second. They have to do the face-off for one brief little moment. They'll do that, and that will end the period. So after 2 from Providence, we have a 3-0 lead for the North American Hockey Academy over the New Jersey Colonials. We'll have a quick breather and come back in just a moment. You're watching JWHL Hockey here on JWHL.org. The ice has been cleaned off. The teams are back out at their benches, stretching out, and we are ready for the third period of this game between the New Jersey Colonials and the North American Hockey Academy to get underway from Meehan Auditorium on the campus of Brown University here in Providence, Rhode Island. Hi everybody, I'm Chris Lynch. Welcome into good action that we've had between the under-16 units of both the New Jersey team and the North American Hockey team from Stowe, Vermont. I'll have another game for you just shortly after this. The Chicago Young Americans and the North American Hockey Academy White team, two very exciting units that have really become some of the best units in the league. They're ready to take the ice, and well, they will be after this game is all said and done. The last time the Americans, well, the last time the team on the ice, the NAHA team, lost was earlier this morning against the under-16 unit of the Chicago Young Americans. They lost 1-0 just across the way here at Providence College, about 20 minutes from here. And you're looking to prevent another game from slipping away from them. It would be their second loss, but they are well in control of this game. They're up 3-0 on the New Jersey Colonials, who are basically in a tryout game for the JWHL, and they have held their own. The score looks a lot worse than it actually has been. New Jersey has held their own honorably well. They have played hard, they have passed well, they've had plenty of good shots, and they really should have at least one goal on the scoreboard right now, but for some odd reason, the puck that found its way into the back of the net was disallowed, and they are playing from very far behind, down 3-0 in the third period against one of the better teams in this age group and in this league. They will play hard anyway for the last 17 minutes of action as the puck has been dropped. The first 20 minutes have gone by as I've rambled on about this, and the game is underway. Here's a quick attack. Good deke. Drive. Tried one too many fancy stick moves, did Ellie Markovsky, and she loses the puck. New Jersey will come back on the attack. Here's Sydney Cornell. Coming up the left side. Sends it too far into the corner. Now has to contend with Katie Cassio in a board battle. Puck comes free, sent back up to the blue line. Rigo gets through, puck's loose, and ultimately controlled by Sandrine Poneth, who dove over it to try and keep the puck in front of her and keep it out of the net. She ultimately is successful. Still 3-0. Puck dropped. Sent back out to the left side. NAHA comes on the attack, kicked by Rigo. They have to wait until they get back into the zone. Now they're in. Ali Legui can't do much with it. Turnover brought back by Carly Snarski, who should have had the goal. That was disallowed. 3 goal scorers for the NAHA team are Delaney Bonifacio, who got her puck behind the net in the first period. Pass. Deflected, and nothing more. And 2 goals came in the second off the sticks of Mylene Lefebvre, who got a power play goal, and Blue Fancy. Yes, that is her name, Blue Fancy. It is a marvelous name. The forward class of 2018, who got a shot from the blue line. Got a fortunate bounce, got a lot of energy on the shot, and buried it. And New Jersey is looking to play themselves back into it here in the third with 15 minutes left to go as the older sisters of the NAHA team are overlooking the game right now. They will go down to the dressing room and get themselves ready to go. They're watching their compadres play. Offsides. And the puck will come back outside. At the circle, New Jersey looking to get in and try to create another shot. They'll win the face-off. Puck comes back to Grace Dima, sent in and picked up and controlled by Sandrine Poneth. Now the face-off will come inside the attacking ice. Face-off won by New Jersey. Dima flings it on. Puck loose. And attempted a turnaround shot and could not get to it as Emily Bruzzi lost control of the puck. Dima gets back to it. Caputo can't get it on further. Puck sitting on the blue line and tapped into the NAHA bench by Isa Caputo. 14:24 left to play in the third period. It's a 3-0 NAHA lead. New Jersey doesn't want to be shut out. Hangstrom sends it in. Puck loose. Good pressure applied by Alexa Renzo. Back up to the blue line. Overstepped it. Did Rego. We have a one-on against the goaltender. Shot goes wide to the right. A great breakout opportunity by Annabelle Lacombe. Flung it on and went sailing off to the right. Puck came off its, net came off its moorings. So we have to stop play. Face-off will come outside the New Jersey defensive zone. And Isabel Samarin was gearing up for a shot that would give her a little bit of a shave. It didn't. It rung way too far outside to give her a shave or even a haircut. And the play will continue. New Jersey needs to get into the attacking zone. They've got 13 minutes and 38 seconds to at least get one goal on the board. They'll control the puck, turning it over. Attempted pass, good cut through by Lacombe. Back up to the blue line. Here's a shot and a kick save. Puck sitting on the apron as NAHA will pick it up. Good handling by Ellie Markovsky. Sitting on the apron. Great defense by Rory Hangstrom. New Jersey cannot clear it out of their own zone, as Renzo has to come over and pick it up and lose it. Diving puck out in front of the net. Markovsky sent it in front for an attempted shot by Lacombe, who couldn't get her stick on it. And the play is covered up by Isabel Samarin. With 12:56 left to play in the third. Puck dropped. Sent along. Shot from beyond the circle, and that's in. Second goal of the game from the blue line for the North American Hockey Academy. And Via Graves is the lady who buries this shot. A wicked shot that caught the top shelf. It's a 4-0 NAHA lead. As Levinston turns it over. They will keep up their pursuit. Sydney Bruner couldn't get to it. Puck out in front. Brought up by New Jersey. They clear their own zone. They don't have control of it. Graves will track it back down. Control it back over on the left side. Spinning away is Nikki Legue. New Jersey keeps in the attacking ice. Loses possession. Bruner. Checked. Cornell keeps it in. They're wrestling for it at the circle. Here comes Markovsky. On ahead to Lefebvre, who cannot control it. Levinston to the boards. NAHA has it. Tap past the blue line. Dancing, tapping, right side of the circle. Now send it round the dasher, trying to get it on to Jessa Sandstra to the blue line. Bouncing puck goes between Blue Fancy and Anna Staton. Puck comes away. New Jersey has it. There's a check. Shot. Rings out hard. And good pursuit by Keegan Hare. New Jersey had a good opportunity. Lost it. A big hit from Maddie Rigo. As Jessa Sandstra has to limp off the ice. She'll take a hard hit, and Rigo knew exactly what she was doing when she laid that hit. And it's going to be a 2-minute probably for elbowing. Face-off will come inside the New Jersey attacking ice, and there will be another power play for NAHA. Their first power play opportunity. They scored a goal off the stick of Mylene Lefebvre. They're looking to make it 2 for 2 on the power play with 10:37 left in regulation. Privy. Back on to Gallagher. Shot from the blue line. Kick save. Tracking it down is Bjornsson. The captain turning at the circle. Shooting. Puck rings out wide to the left. And picked up by Kim Slate. Sent along. Trying to get it back to Slate. Privy will take it herself. Out in front. Nice save coming across her own goal on the shot by Gallagher. Bjornsson. On to Gallagher. Bjornsson whiffs on the tap. Half of the power play has gone by. And Gallagher bringing it back up to the blue line. Tap pass. Out to the circle. And punched out. Finally cleared by New Jersey. There's the first clear on the penalty kill. At the circle. Shot. Wings out wide to the left. And New Jersey finally clears the puck away. This will likely kill the power play. There's only 20 seconds left on it. And NAHA likely will not get a shot on in that time. In fact, they'll give the puck away in their own ice. This will almost certainly kill it. They will go 1 for 2 on the power play for the night. New Jersey will look to counter. And they'll get one of their more powerful shooters in Rigo back on the ice. There's the end of the power play. Rigo comes off quickly. Caputo comes on. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. At the circle. Good poke by Levinston. Quick attack. Sent on. Rung through. Caputo flings it out in front. There isn't a Colonial in sight. And here's a quick attack coming from NAHA. Annabelle Lacombe's shot rings off the glass on the right side. That's 2 times they've had a one-on against the goaltender, and it didn't work. Combe brings it around in the circle. Back up and taken away by Abruzzi. Passed on. Tries to get it through the skates of a defender. Too many skaters in front for Keegan Hare to get it through. 7:44 left. Ringing shot from Annabelle Lacombe. That is caught. And the faceoff will come in New Jersey's defensive zone. With 7:41 left, NAHA will win the faceoff. They keep it in the attacking zone. Backhanded pass that goes to nowhere. Lefebvre Backhand shot. Kick saved by Isabel Samarin, who's made some very nice saves tonight. Problem is, she hasn't gotten that much help from her offense, and her team is trailing 4-0. Tap control. Over on the right. Spinning and passing it out at the blue line. Tap back in. Trying to cut through. Lefebvre takes it to the circle. Now to the apron of the goal. And sends it back across for Markovsky to pick up the puck. And send it back down where there's no one. It does allow for NAHA to make a line change in their forwards. Cornell picks it up. In the circle. Flings it on. And sent into the opposite corner. Abruzzi can't get to it in time. Puck comes out to Jessa Sandstra, who gets across the blue line, passes it back to Lacombe, who is pressured and turns the puck over. Under 6 minutes to play in regulation, 4-0 NAHA. Chris Lynch here on JWHL.org and the associated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to if you like what you have to see here. Rigo lets the puck go through her stick, and New Jersey has to start over again. The hand goes up, and New Jersey will look to go on the power play as Samarin was going to the bench to try and get an extra skater out. Won't quite work. And it's going to be a cross-check penalty going against Jessa Sandstra. It'll be 2 minutes. This will be the second power play opportunity for New Jersey and a timeout taken by New Jersey. So here's what we've had so far in this game. The North American Hockey Academy and the New Jersey Colonials have played a fairly competitive game, all things considered. However, ultimately, New Jersey is still a new team to the league, and NAHA is an experienced unit that's played together for a while. And the bounces have just fallen in NAHA's favor. 4 goals for them, 1 coming in the first period off Delaney Bonifacio's stick, 2 coming in the second from Mylene Lefebvre and Blue Fancy, and 1 coming in this period off a blue line shot by Via Graves. There was 1 opportunity in the second that probably should have gone as a goal for New Jersey when Jenna Kurz had a shot that she managed to get by the netminder Sandrine Poneth of NAHA. It was disallowed, however, and I never got a proper explanation as to why it was disallowed. I just know that it ultimately was. So right now, New Jersey is down 4-0. They've got 5 minutes and 27 seconds to get on the board and a 2-minute power play to try and make that happen. And the faceoff is won by New Jersey. Renzo took it away from Bjornsson. They get it into the attacking ice, not into attacking position, however. Dump the puck in. 5:12 left. Snarski tried getting it. Couldn't get to it. Cleared out. Gallagher skates it through. Bjornsson picks it up. Brings it back around to the left. And back on. Tripped up is Levinson on the scratched ice. You'd be forgiven right now if you were to ask who's actually on the power play, and if you have thought NAHA was, they're skating like it right now. 1 minute and 16 has gone off the clock. 4 minutes, 22 seconds remain on the game clock. 1 minute 16 is what remains on the power play Face-off coming in New Jersey ice. New Jersey wins it. Rigo will bring it up. Leaves it for Cornell, who will track it down into their own end, and it's an icing call going against New Jersey somehow. I don't see how that's icing, but that's what they call it. And the puck will come back all the way to the New Jersey defensive end as only 8 seconds come off the clock. Another face-off. New Jersey wins and controls this one. That's great pressure put on by Privy. Rigo does ultimately get the puck away. Caputo tracks it down. Skates it on ahead. Cuts through. Stick checked. Puck flung around. They still have not gotten an actual shot on this power play. NAHA has gotten a couple. There's only 30 seconds left, so unless there's a quick rush, they likely will not get a shot on this one, and this has been a prime opportunity to score that unfortunately has gone to waste. Here's a drive, left at the circle, shot, score! Forget what I said about this being a prime scoring opportunity that has gone to waste. There's New Jersey's first goal of the game on a great drive, a dump pass by Sidney Cornell, and a shot taken by Isa Caputo. A very nice shot taken and buried. It's a 4-1 game. They pay up the power play off. And there's only 3:46 left to play in regulation. New Jersey going for another one. There's a shot and a save. Jersey gets a turnover from the circle. That shot rung off the post. And they are creating very good pressure. Here's a shot from the circle. Deflected by Delaney Bonifacio. Goes all the way around and out of the New Jersey attacking ice. And they're skating with a little bit of fervor right now. Trying to make this an interesting game. Puck is sitting on their own apron. Renzo trying to clear it, can't do it. Turns it over, good stick move. Shot by Lefebvre, and it's gloved down quite nicely by Isabel Samarin. 2 minutes and 58 seconds left to play in regulation. 4-1 lead for NAHA over New Jersey. Face-off won by NAHA, but controlled by New Jersey. Here they come on the quick attack. Caputo gets it to the circle. Shot off the post. New Jersey keeps it in. And they call out a hand pass against New Jersey. The face-off will come outside the attacking zone. First circle before you get into the New Jersey ice. NAHA will win the face-off. They're trying to kill off as much time as they can and end the hockey game without giving up any more goals or, God forbid, any injuries. Not any more injuries. No one has left the ice due to a bad hit or a bad injury, so I'm thankful for that. 2:20 left. Offsides going against NAHA. It's easy to get offsides called against you when you can forget where the blue line is. And that's what happened there, as they will switch up their lines. 2 minutes, 19 seconds left. 4-1. NAHA leads over New Jersey. They have gotten a flurry of recent shots. Almost an offsides. They get back onto their own side. And we'll reset it. This will go all the way into the opposite end. They wave off the icing call. Rigo is pressuring and trying to get the puck away from NAHA. A board battle ensues, almost taken away by Renzo. Another board battle ensues when she can't get the puck away cleanly. And finally NAHA emerges with it as Gallagher passes it back up to the blue line for Legue. Flung on, behind the net, picked up by Staton. Loses it, checked. Sent on to Graves, kicked around. Sent back around at the circle, turning, shooting, and going wide to the left. Sent on, Cornell, trying to track it down in the corner. Can't do much with it. Coming up on the last minute of regulation. Cuts through, falling and controlling it is Samarin. We might get a tripping call out of this, as Nikki Legue fell to the ice, and yes, we will. Grace Dima will go and sit down for really the last 54.9 seconds, unless we get a goal and she comes out earlier. It's officially a 2-minute penalty for tripping. New Jersey just trying to end the game off as well as they can. Penalty will be a bad look, and there will be plenty to talk about after the game. The shot was tipped and goes into the right corner of the rink. Out in front, turning, shooting, and missing wide to the left. There have been so many shots so far tonight that NAHA has just blown wide to either side. They've gone to the stick side most times against Samarin. 15 seconds left. New Jersey comes up with possession, trying to get through, shot. Blocked and goes weakly away. And there's the final horn. Final score of this game, the North American Hockey Academy 4, the New Jersey Colonials 1, and they held their own. The score will not tell that that was a close and pretty good hockey game. That's the end of the first game that we have for you this evening. We will have a second one dropping in just a moment between the Chicago Young Americans and the NAHA Whites team. The players will shake hands after an excellently played game. We'll have a couple minutes to get everyone on the ice, and we'll be back with the highlight game of the night between Chicago and NAHA. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay tuned for more excellent hockey here on JWHL.org.